going on, guys? How we going on? Boom! Video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the history of Clash Royale over the past 2 years. It's crazy to think that Clash Royale is already 2 years old. The original release date was January 4, but a lot of people consider March the real month since it was released globally on the 2nd of March 2016. So we all know what we're here for, and let's go down the 2-year memory lane since day one. Just keep in mind we're going to be focusing on the big points, so some balance changes are not worth mentioning, some are, so just letting you know. So without further ado, let's get right into it. January 4, 2016, Clash Royale was soft launched and was only available in select countries and only iPhone. Sorry, Android fans. The game was looking a bit funky, but hey, that's how all games start. They don't all look so dank at first. Anyways, you had to pay for battles, friendly battles, the shop chests were a little bit of a joke, and we only had like 5 cards. Not really, but everyone was using the same deck. The game was so simple, and it couldn't get any more simpler. January 11, the first ever balance changes were put out. Just about a month later, on February 2, we got a new arena unlocked at 3,000 trophies. The Legendary Arena. We also got seasons added to the game where players would reset back to 3K, and we also got tournament rules which would allow all friendly battles to be fair. But the most important part was that the battle cost was removed, and because the battle fee was removed, all chests in the game now contain less gold. One thing people usually forget about the update as well is that the Expo was nerfed to only shoot ground. Before this update, yes, it could shoot down minions and all that. February 9, not much happened, but we did get all the chests from Arena 3 to 7 to contain more gold and cards. Oh, and they also did increase the price, so I guess that made sense. February 16, 2016, Clash Royale was finally released on Android, but that's about it. There was nothing added or changed to the game, so let's move on. 3 days later though, we got balance changes, but these weren't very important. All spells, and I mean all spells, were nerfed to do 20% less damage to crown towers. February 29, we got the biggest update yet, and this one was huge. We got some new cards, the Royal Giants, 3 Musketeer, Dark Prince, and Poison. A new variety called Legendary was also introduced. We got a new Arena Builder's Workshop, which was unlocked at 1,700 trophies. We got 2 new chests, the Giant chest and the Super Magical chest. And we finally had the ability to save more than one deck. Yeah, before this update, if you wanted to use more than one deck, well, screw you. You had to change the deck every time. Other than all those new things though, the rest of the update was minor changes, bug fixes, and card improvements. March 2nd, 2016, the game was globally released for everyone. No matter where you were, you can go on the App Store and download that bad boy. This is also the reason why people consider this date to be the real release of Clash Royale. March 23, the Royal Giant was made super OP. This balance change update was probably one of the worst. Before this update, the Royal Giant was sorta useless, and after this update, yeah, everyone and their mama was using this card. A little over a month later, on May 5th, level 6 legendaries were removed. So yeah, they were like completely removed from the game. The only way to get them nowadays is to mirror them. Furthermore, common and rare cards received a higher level cap, and level 13 King Tower was added. New cards also arrived: Fire Spirit, Furnace, Guards, Lava Hound, the Miner, and the Sparky. God damn! Supercell wasn't playing back then, releasing like 6 cards at a time. Man, but we aren't even done yet. This update was pretty big. The ability to spectate live battles was added. You could now buy legendaries in the shop, and the gold cap was increased from 500k to 1 million. The 18th of May, the Royal Giant received its first nerf. But don't worry, the Royal Giant was nerfed like 10 more times after this. June 21, we got more balance changes. Now, yes, this was kind of like that boring stage of the game, but it's all good. Supercell employees need a break too. And plus, the game was so juicy. There was so much to do. Clash Royale players didn't even care that Pokemon Go was taken over. July 4, 2016, this update was even bigger. And you already know this update is going to be huge because I mentioned the year, 2016. Firstly, tournaments were added starting at level 8. A new arena, Frozen Peak, was now unlocked at 2,300 trophies. We got 2 new cards, the Log and the Lumberjack. numerous balance changes, and you could now pick which arena to play in friendly battles. We also got graphic improvements to make the game look more dank. 2 days later, on July 6th, they fixed the location bug in tournaments. Pretty much what this was when you created a tournament, it would show your real location, which was sort of creepy, you know? Luckily that was fixed. Only a day later though, tournaments were buffed so that they could hold more people. Not only that, but chests would unlock faster as well. So yeah, a lot was happening the first week of July. August 15, the trophy infusion level was increased from 1,000 to 2,000. Pretty much this was the amount of trophies you would need to be under before the amount of trophies your enemy lost would be given to you. Yes, that sounds confusing, and I kind of confused myself even reading that, but you know, it really doesn't matter unless you plan on dropping trophies. August 24, the Royal Giant was nerfed again. And on August 28, the seasonal trophy reset was increased to 4,000. On September 19, 2016, we got a lot. The Meta Minion was added, the Mega Minion. Excuse me. I don't know, man. This card was super OP that people gave it the name the Meta Minion. Anyways, we got more cards. The Ice Golem, the Inferno Dragon, and the Graveyard. Aside from the new cards, we also got the ability to mute emotes, the Grand Challenge, the Classic Challenge. We got 2 new chests, the Legendary chest and the Epic chest. Yeah, this update was probably one of the best, and not because we got a lot of stuff, but because at the time, the hype was real. And I'm not even done with the things we got. Special arena packs were introduced, special new card packs were also first seen in this update, and the battle results screen was changed. Moving over to October, this one was only a balance update, except this time the Elixir Collector cost was increased. We got Elite Barbarians, Tornado, Clone Spell, and the Electro Wizard. This was also the first update where Supercell gave us the chance to win the new Legendary for free in a challenge. Before this update, you couldn't exactly win it in a challenge. You had to buy chests. And a strange thing happened in this update as well. The Super Magical Chest keyhole was removed, and no one knows why. Furthermore, in December, we got even more cards. God damn! We had the Goblin Gangbang, Battle Ram, Dark Goblin, and the Executioner. We also had a new arena called Jungle Arena unlocked at 2,600 trophies. This was introduced in December, but was not available until the middle of January. But back to the December update, we had the ability to finally request epic cards every Sunday, and in the shop, epic cards were now cheaper. We also got a new clan event called Clan Chess. What could that be, huh? This would be every other Monday and would last 7 days. Man, Clan Chess for 7 days. On January 13, 2017, the same day when the Jungle Arena was now available, Clan Chess was improved. But they also got kinda nerfed. Well, not really, but let me explain what happened. The Clan Chess was now every week and would last only 3 days. But you needed only half of the crowns you needed before. And now the chest had half of everything, so half gems, half cards, half gold, you know. In some way, it was never nerfed because instead of every other week, we now had it every week. On January 23, finally the Elite Barbarians were nerfed. This is probably not a big deal nowadays, but man, we were so happy to hear that they were finally nerfed. Flying over to March 10, the Clan Chess was moved over to start on Fridays because it seemed a bit easier to have them on weekends instead of Monday. Like, yeah, duh. March 13, leagues were introduced after 4,000 trophies. There were now a total of 9 leagues, and because of this, the seasonal draft chest was added. So this was the first time we got to see this chest. You know, we've never seen it before, and boom, we get a new chest called the draft chest. We also got a new game mode called Clan Battles. Clan Battles was how Supercell introduced 2v2. Yeah, early 2017, 2v2 was only a game mode you can play like every other week. We also got new cards like the Bats, the Heal Spell, Night Witch, and the Bandit. Aside from all that, Legendary Arena was moved up to 3,800 trophies, and the old Arena 10 was renamed to Hog Mountain. So yeah, we got like a new arena that looked pretty dope. April 19, for some reason, the Royal Giant was still getting nerfed. Other than that, just a bunch of balance changes. Heading over to June 12, 2017, boy, this was a big one. 4 new cards were added: the Skeleton Barrel, Flying Machine, Cannon Cart, and the Mega Knight. They were not all released on that same day though, so they were only announced. We also got some challenges, the Triple Elixir Challenge, Sudden Death, and the Ramp Up. Since 2v2 was also temporary, we got some new game modes for it, like Draft 2v2, the 2v2 challenge, and 2v2 friendly battles. More deck slots were also added. You can now add friends. You could now copy decks from free plays in TV Royale. Clans now unlocked at level 1, and the card shop cycle was fixed to cycle all cards in a matter of 3 months. Wow, that was a lot. In August, well, I don't really know what the date was, but 2v2 was made permanent. August 9, 2017, this update I believe was delayed. And it took a while, but when it finally came, well, it was pretty good. We got a lot of stuff, and I can't complain. Quest was added into the game. I don't think I have to explain what quests are. Touchdown was also added, but only temporarily. So yeah, it was kind of like 2v2, back how it was in early 2017. We also had some game changes like free epic cards in the shop, a News Royale revamp, battle changes were also added like the ability to rematch, and we also had some dank 2v2 chat emotes, in case you want to have a conversation after the battle. Flying all the way over to December 12, 2017, we got a new arena called Electro Valley. This one was unlocked at 3,400 trophies. We got some new cards, Zappies, Hunter, and the Royal Ghost. Like previous updates in 2017 though, these cards were not available at the time of the update. We also got some new chests in the shop, replacing the old chests. These were the Lightning chest, Fortune chest, and the new King's chest, or the Legendary King's chest, depending on which arena you're in. We got a lot of quest improvements, support for the iPhone X, and card balance changes. So yeah, I mean, so far in 2018, the only 2 updates we've had is balancing. That's about it. But not all hope is lost, because Supercell is cooking up some beefy content. But until then, the history of Clash Royale ends right here. As of March 2, 2018, the game remains as is. Keep in mind this video was being made in February, so any update after March 1st will probably not be in this video, obviously. I really hope you guys enjoyed it though. I had a lot of fun reading and writing about the history of the game. And I'm gonna be honest, it was fun, relaxing, and brought a lot of, good memories. I don't know, it was nostalgic. Is that how you say it? Did I say it wrong? Anyways, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe for videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section if you YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace!